Alright, so we are heading back to Professor Fig's room. Now that we've learned our Incendio spell, which I wonder if I can like set these candles on fire.
Incendio!
Nope. Well, it's still cool.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice.
Maybe I'll just go
It
on
would
my
be
own.
unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it myself. Oh, and I guess Sebastian is definitely the right kind of person to help me break the rules, so let's do it.
Sebastien mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastien, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Cool.
Thank you, Sebastien. I'll meet you later.
So now I'm curious, are they going to put us right there, or do we have, like, activities? No, okay, we're doing it right away. I thought maybe, like, well, I guess theoretically we could still leave and go do whatever we want. But I want to do it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually
like
be able
it.
to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Did he just say invisibility cloaks are readily available as you can buy them? I thought Harry had the only one because I thought it was part of the Deathly Hallows, but maybe invisibility cloaks are more readily available than we thought. Man, that was chasing me a little bit faster. I feel like as you get more spells, it's going to be harder to complete those. Alright. I think for this...
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
So there's no time limit on this. That's good to know. Okay, I don't know what else to do. Or maybe I distract them by activating the... Oh, no, I'm in now. Okay, well, that's cool. I thought maybe I had to activate the fountain or something.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Did I just see a scroll fly up, or am I'm probably just seeing anything. Maybe it was just him walking behind me. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
suppose... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Okay, so we successfully distracted her.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Can't you leave us to post about in peace? Out of here with you!
Huh. I feel like I'm missing something simple.
We must remain unseen. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need sulking about.
Ooh.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Well, so what does the sister have going on? Is she like a werewolf or something? I saw the red thing there and I thought there was someone there, but I guess they're above. Yeah, it's a fun little Easter egg. That's the a similar hand to the one that grasped Harry in one movie.
Who have we here? Sebastien Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. Revelio. Where might this...
Those look really cool. Oh, this is awesome. Man, this game is so good. I can't get over it.
Not surprising. The waste.
Man, that's cool. That is awesome looking too. Oh man, this game is awesome. Nice. Ooh. No, no, no. Yeah. I'm starting over anyway. Easy enough.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh. These look tough. Nice.
It is a book after all.
This is cool. I love it.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That is really cool. So we're one of those few people as well.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wow. And they say
Sebastian.
Gryffindors are the only ones who are selfless
What
and
will
brave.
your uncle say?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is it still like nighttime? Yeah, it's still nighttime. But the prefects aren't around anymore. I could take the flue fires, but like it's more fun to just travel around the castle itself. At least in my opinion. It's like such beautiful artwork they did on the game, it's going to waste if you don't get to see it.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
I bet that girl took the pages, and the memory was supposed to point us toward her.
It was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Nice. Well, we're making progress little by little. I like it. Oh,
it's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
That might be a trap, but I don't know. Oh. Oh, wow. This game map is a lot bigger than I thought. We're gonna get to travel a fair bit, which is really cool. Sorry, almost sneezed there.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I want to do another class. I like this. Now we're at a point where there are like multiple sort of quest lines or things that we can do. So it really does give us options, which is fun. And then you can kind of shape your own journey that way too. Because then after this, I'd love to go see Natty. Becoming school champion would be pretty cool. Dueling. So like there's a lot of options here. But I love going to classes because that was my favorite part about the PlayStation 1 game. So I just love that we get to do that here. Oh wow. That almost looks like the Whomping Willow a little bit, but...
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in the
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So that's where the class is, but... What else we got around here?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is the only door within the
I figured out what that spell was that Hermione uses. Aloha Mora. And the only way I'm going to remember that is if I come up with something clever. So I'm just going to be like, hello Gamora. And that's how I'm going to remember it. And it's going to be really annoying for you guys every time I open something and I go, hello Gamora. But, you know. Gotta remember it somehow. Well, I collected some stuff, went someplace I wasn't supposed to go, and now let's go to class. Ooh, even more goodies. Come on. I won't get hurt. How do I get back down?
Revelio.
Oh yeah. This way, you dum-dum, that's how.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I don't want to do just all the same stuff from the books and movies. I want some new stuff.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Imagine being able to pop in the Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you wanted.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Nice, this is my little section here.
Qualities make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minutes. So we could just wait 9 minutes and then get them.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, cool.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastien! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on, grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! We can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Awesome. Like I said, I do hope we
relishing their new pots.
I do hope we get to
cost me
do
my
more things than
damned
things we've
hearing.
already seen. So like the Mandrake are pretty familiar to us. But yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. So thanks guys for watching. I feel like that's a good place to end this gameplay session, and we'll continue forward. Most likely, let's pick our quest now so we know which one we're doing next time. So we can go to Potions class, or we can meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. I love the classes, but I really kind of want to see what's going on here. So let's go meet Natty, and then that'll be our next, the beginning of our next gameplay session. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.